Hello and welcome to last year's Knife Crypt here, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we'll be talking about the new upcoming Scream film as well as a new Final Destination. So with that said, let's get into this video. I know I'm a bit late on this, but an article was posted that is titled New Scream Film in Development from Ready or Not Directors. It's funny because I just recently watched Ready or Not before this article came out, and I gotta say, pretty good movie. So I could definitely see them just nailing this film. And since the Ready or Not directors will be the directors of this Scream film, I think they should have Samara Weaving be in it. Because I think she's a great actress, and I think she deserves to be a part of it. But what do you guys think? I think she would be a perfect fit for a Scream movie, but let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this. But with that little thing said, let's read the article, or parts of it. I read and I quote, "The Warp has reported a new Scream movie is in development with Ready or Not directors Matt and Tyler," I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce their last names, "attached to direct the new film." The publication also reported that Kevin Williamson, who wrote the original Scream film, will executive produce alongside Chad, with development being handled by Spyglass Media. The upcoming film's producers include William, James, and Paul. These people's company, Radio Silence Productions Collective, previously worked on VHS, good movie, Devil's Due, not a fan, and Southbound, a good movie. And for those who have been out of the loop, this film has been in development since November of last year. And right here it says upcoming Scream film production is expected to begin in May. But regarding the pandemic that's going on right now, I'm not too sure about it, but I will say this, I think people are overreacting. I think it's pretty bad what's going around, the sickness and all, but I think people overreacting, and I have reason to believe 3 different types of people should be the ones that aren't going outside. Old people, children, and people with really bad immune systems. I have an uncle that has had it twice, and he's completely fine. I don't want to talk about this too much, but I just want to say real quick that I feel like people are just overreacting, and only certain people should be avoiding the outdoors. The world isn't going to end like some people think it will. Like, just look at this headline. I saw this on a magazine in Safeway. Which, if you guys don't know, Safeway is a grocery store. I know some places don't have a Safeway. But look at this stupid fucking headline. That pisses me off. I can't stand the media, and that's exactly why I just want to give a moment real quick. You know, still stay safe, don't be outside too much, but I'm just saying, for the most part, people are overreacting. And because of what's going on, a lot of things are getting delayed. They're having certain movies on demand now. Like movies that are in theaters, so you don't have to go outside. It's just really bad and crazy, and I don't think there's really anything to overreact about. But I overall got off topic. I think that's good that the Ready or Not directors are going to be working on this film, because I saw Ready or Not and I think it's fucking great. And definitely, if they did a Scream movie, I'm sure they could do a pretty good job at it. I'm super excited to see what they do with a Scream film, and if it's even going to be a sequel or a reboot. I'd just like to see a sequel overall, but really, who knows what could happen. It's time to talk about Final Destination, and right here we have an article talking about how Final Destination, the new one, will potentially follow first responders. So with that said, let's get into this article. I read and I quote, "I've been talking to producer Craig Perry, and the concept behind it is unique. I think reboot is too strong of a word. It makes it sound like they're going to change everything. But it's definitely a Final Destination movie." Reddick told Digital Spy Craig is the master of coming up with crazy openings and set pieces. "He's told me a couple of things that happen in this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to feel like cash grab Final Destination film. We're toying with having it take place in the world of first responders, EMTs, firemen, and police. These people deal with death on the front lines every day and make choices that can cause people to live or die. We rely on their good judgment, expertise, and calm demeanor. So why not put those people in the nightmare situation where every choice can bring about life and death, but now for themselves. We're thinking that world might be an interesting way into a Final Destination movie, and one which can also generate unique set pieces in a very credible way. I like this idea, especially if it means the main characters are going to be adults. Up until now, the Final Destination films have mostly focused on young people, teens and 20-somethings. Having the potential victims be a bit older changes things up a bit. The Final Destination franchise as a whole has been mostly enjoyable. The first film has its moments, but the series really came into its own with Final Destination 2, which increased the over-the-top nature of the death traps. Here's hoping this new entry keeps that going. So, we will be getting a new Final Destination film. I love these movies. They're great movies, and I just love seeing the crazy ways they come about people's death in these films. And I think this is a fucking great idea. The fact that it's going to be focusing on first responders, I overall think that that's a really good choice, and we haven't seen that in a Final Destination film yet, so I think definitely that's a good way of coming about a sequel. It's apparently not a reboot, a sequel, and that's fine. I'm glad that they're going to be recontinuing this series. And speaking of which, I hope they have Tony Todd return. I think he'd be perfect for these films. And you know something? I think I know how they could tie him in. Just listen to what Tony Todd says in this interview.
How does it feel to be associated with death, just in your everyday life? How does that affect you?
How am I associated with that?
Well, the roles that you play that are always associated with the spirit part of the death, or you're the messenger or the deliverer.
Are we talking about Final Destination specifically?
More specifically, yes.
Okay, well, I never took a look at him like that. I mean, he's not the angel of death. He's not the emissary of death. He's not. Now, what you get from it by watching it, that's on you. Mm-hmm. You're using your imagination. But I know specifically who he is, because I made the decision. I have a backstory for him. And one day that will be revealed, and you will be shocked.
One day, not today?
Well, when Final Destination 5 makes over 50 million and they green like the next two, I'll make a point that you know who he is. Okay? So it's not what you think. Go deeper, go opposite.
Very interesting indeed. I really hope they have him return. That would be such an amazing treat for fans of the franchise. What do you guys think of a new Final Destination as well as a new Scream film? I'm excited for both. For Scream, you know, they have the right people involved, I feel like. And then for Final Destination, they have a really interesting idea that they're working on for the series, and it definitely fits in a Final Destination film. But overall, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Real quick, before I end off this video, I want to give a quick shout out to Royal Goblin 9. He is a YouTuber who quit YouTube for a while and came back recently. And I thought since he's back, why not give him another shout out? So go check out him. As well as a music video that my friend helped out on. Well, he produced the beat for it. And two of his friends that he worked on music with are actually the rappers of this music video. The music video is called Suspect, and it is by Cam the Underachiever and B Sinatra. I really like this song, and if you guys are into rap, go check out this music video. It is great, and I'll leave a link down in the description below. Go check it out, it's worth your time. But that'll be all for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Definitely subscribe to become a Splasher. All social media links and my merch links are below. Thank you guys so much for watching my video about a new Scream film as well as a new Final Destination film. I apologize that this video is a bit late. This was actually supposed to be out a lot sooner, and plus I'm in different clothes. I never explained it, but this video takes place in 2 different days because I needed something else to talk about so that this video isn't going to be so short, and I thought, why not Final Destination? So yeah. But I'm out of here, and I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, guys, to keep on slashing.